Hello YouTube. I am packing my bags and I'm out of here. Well, not for good, but just for the weekend. My birthday weekend, and I originally had plans to go to Aruba, but that quickly changed. I am now going to Massachusetts. And I know you're probably like, why would anyone choose Massachusetts over Aruba? And you know, that is a good question to ask because I'm not really sure myself. Brother was here for the holidays and he left his car here. So I'm gonna drive his car up to his place in Massachusetts. And then I'm either gonna take a boat, plane, train, some way, somehow to get to Boston. I didn't realize when booking this trip that there was gonna be a northeastern snowstorm. And not just any snowstorm, the biggest one they haven't seen in 2 years. So this should be a really fun weekend. I'm gonna be snowed in Boston. I mean, that does sound fun. However, I just think the traveling won't be that fun. But we're manifesting that it's going to be just a very slight snowstorm, and it's not gonna be this big thing, and I can travel safely and get home on my actual birthday, which is on the 8th. So right now I've switched out this bag. This is gonna be my carry-on bag. I mean, my personal bag. They're probably gonna tell me it's a carry-on, but I'm gonna just flip it like this. Like, oh, this is just my personal bag. I was gonna use my Goyard tote, but I feel like if it's snowing and the moisture getting into the bag is not gonna be good. I could use my Longchamp bag, but this has a body strap and I can just like whip it over. So I think this is gonna be the best personal bag. I just bought, where is it? Oh, I just bought these like inflatable things for packing. So you can put your clothes in and it compresses them so that you have more room in your luggage. Because my entire suitcase over here is filled, and I wear a size 15 shoe, so most of this is like my shoes. Like honestly, like this is, I'm only going for 2 days, so I don't need a lot of clothes. So this is literally the only clothes that I'm bringing. However, my shoes take up most of the space in my luggage, so I'm going to compress all of this down to nothing, put that at the bottom, and then put my shoes on top, because seeing the shoes like this right now is really bothering me. So I'm gonna pack. I finally made it to Massachusetts. Oh, if you hear this rattling sound, it's my brother's sunglasses. I drove my brother's car back to Massachusetts. So, and then he's dropping me off into Boston. But yes, I got up at 6 this morning to drive because I was supposed to drive last night, but there was no way I was driving in the dark. And yeah, but look at this view. I'm very tired, which is why these sunglasses are staying on until further notice, because I have bags the size of Cambodia. So I'm gonna take a quick little nap at my brother's and then let the festivities begin for my birthday weekend. Welcome to the room. This is my king size deluxe room here at the Fairmont. No thrills. It's a beautiful hotel. But here is the bathroom. I can hear the people next door, so I don't know if that's good or not, but that they have the lavabo as my shower essentials. We love that. So yeah, I'm at the Fairmont in Boston, Copley Square. My brother just dropped me off and I'm going to take a quick shower and then head down to the bar just to see what the vibe is like. Oh, I bought a bottle of champagne. Got my favorite Flow water. And then my sister-in-law got me some treats. I have another bottle of champagne. And my sister-in-law bought me another bottle of champagne, which is somewhere in here. Aha. So it's about to be a party all by myself, but it's gonna be a party. Ooh, 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 ooh.
The crowds are very different than the last time. I gave it to him for Christmas. I gave it to him today.
So I'm at my hotel bar and I met a few people. I don't know why I'm so friendly, but people just love me. I don't know what that's about, but look at my hotel. It's so gorgeous. Not me meeting strangers at the bar, and now they're like, oh, come out with us. So now I'm back in my hotel room, getting my hat and jacket, and going to the bar with strangers. So pray for me, guys, because if I go missing, it's in Boston, Massachusetts.
That was mine. I got you.
Okay, so today is my second day in Boston for my birthday weekend, and I've switched hotels just because I wanted a different view, different scenery. Though my hotel last night was nice at the Fairmont, it was a little dated, and the room, again, lovely. It just needs a little more updating, but great stay. The bar downstairs was so much fun, and I met a couple people last night, and they took me to the bar and showed me places in Boston I've never been to, so that was really nice. I've come to my new hotel, which is at the Ritz-Carlton, and let me give you guys a little room tour. So you walk in, and then here's the bathroom. We have our And then I actually had a ground level, and as I checked in, like, oh, we gave you a complimentary upgrade, and now I have the view of Boston Commons. So, how nice is that? And if you see all the way back there is a sicko sign. So yeah. So I think now I'm gonna go get some breakfast because I'm a little hungry and slightly hungover from last night. I'm like, my throat is so dry. I can't find my water. Oh, here. And I love that the Ritz-Carlton has like I mean, I've stayed at Ritz-Carlton's before, so this is not surprising, but I just love the little detailing touch to the water. Now I have to see if I can open it. Also, this light is doing me wonders. Ooh, but the scarf is like shitting underneath here. All right, well, I'm gonna go get some lunch and I will film the rest of my adventures here in Boston. The night of the storm. Little update, I went to Starbucks because I was hungry and I needed coffee. But now I'm in the park and I'm going to enjoy my sandwich in the park. Ordered the duck bao buns, which are right here. I've never had duck before, so this should be a very interesting critique. Obviously, I got the truffle fries because we know I love a truffle fry. And they are good. I'm excited for this duck. So let's see what happens there. Happy birthday to me. I left my hotel because I wanted to be extra. And I'm walking to a bar. It's more raining than it is snowing at the moment. But the place I was gonna have dinner, they closed. So I was like, okay, well, due to like the snow, though it's raining. So I'm going to a bar. Hopefully it's open. If not, I'm going to McDonald's and calling it a night because I'm tired. And I'm supposed to be leaving tomorrow. Hopefully my flight's not canceled because ain't nobody got time for that. Also, I'm a little stuffy. Don't know why, but so yeah, just having my celebration walking. Well, that was a complete dud. Walked in there and it was like old classic rock, and I was just like, this is not my vibe. So I probably had like 4 sips of my drink, and I was like, yeah, I gotta go. So I'm going back to my hotel room. Nope, that wasn't it, guys. Well, hopefully it doesn't snow like crazy, so I can get home on my actual birthday. And yeah, but I've been having fun thus far here in Boston. So we'll see what happens. It is really nice to walk during the night and see all the historical buildings. Okay, so I'm back in my room. Update. So I was like, oh, you know, I'm gonna go and treat myself to a lovely, luxurious birthday dinner tonight. I thought I was going to be eating French cuisine, the best French cuisine you could ever have. Maybe even seafood, maybe a great Asian restaurant, sushi, somebody. No. Do you know what I'm eating for my birthday dinner? McDonald's. I'm staying at the Ritz in Boston, and I'm eating McDonald's. But with the McDonald's, I'm having champagne because you know what? We like the contrast. We like the high end and the fast food combo. Also, this lighting is not doing me any justice. I'm stuffy again, so either I'm sick or yeah. So I went to the gym today. Why did I go to the gym to eat McDonald's and drink champagne? Not really sure. So cheers. Cheers, my dear. I went to the gym once I checked into my hotel, and cute, got, my arms hurt, my legs hurt, but it's gonna be all right. And then I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna go back to my room. I'm gonna do a live. That never happened. Never happened. Then I was like, oh, you know what? I didn't go live. Let me go out to eat. So I go to my hotel bar just to have a pre-cocktail before dinner at the hotel bar, like, duh. Little did I know that the duck bao bun, which was delicious, by the way, never had duck. She was pretty tasty. And truffle fries was like the app of life. Because again, I thought I was going to some great restaurant in my head. I told myself, like, Gary, you're gonna go out and have yourself a seafood tower. Your foot might hurt for like 4 weeks, but you're gonna have yourself a seafood tower. Never happened. I go to the concierge and I'm like, oh, like, is there a way for me to access the restaurant upstairs? Because when I went to the elevator earlier, it wouldn't, allow me to go. Like, oh, it's on the timer. You have to go outside and take the elevator up. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I go back to my room, I get my jacket, walk out the building, and I couldn't get into the next building. The revolving door wasn't closed. I'm like, but there was like a family that was there, and they let me in. So I go in, I take the elevator to the restaurant, got to the restaurant, went to go sit down. They're like, oh, we're closed. I'm like, thought you guys were open. And they're like, yeah, we're closing now because of the storm. Again, it is, what time is it? I'm not sure what time it is because I'm recording on my phone. It's not snowing, it's raining in Boston. I'm sure it's going to snow. And I hope it doesn't because I need to get home tomorrow. But it's not raining. And they're like, oh, we're closing for the weather. I'm like, okay. So I leave there and I'm like, oh, someone mentioned a bar to go to. I'm like, all right, let me go to this bar. Let me go to this bar because I can't get dinner. Go to the bar. So someone told me it was like a speakeasy jazz, more mature crowd. I walk in. First of all, they're IDing people at the door. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm too old to be ID'd at the door. I don't know about you, but I am. They ID me, I get in, and there's a live indie rock band. I'm like, where's the jazz? Where's, the man on the sax? Where is, my speakeasy, amazing mixed cocktails? No. It is like some type of pub situation where there's a cover band. People are like underage or like just a younger crowd. I'm like, I can't do this. Ordered a drink thing. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll make the best of it. You know what? Why be negative? Why be negative when you can be positive or have a positive mindset? So I'm like, okay, I'll just, have a cocktail, try to enjoy. No. Hated every moment of it. So a couple came next to me and I'm like, oh, you guys can have this seat. I was like, the vibe here is not my vibe. She's like, no, you're not the only one. She's like, we were told that it was like some speakeasy, and she's like, it's absolutely not. I'm like, yeah, no, I can't be here. So I left and I was walking home and I was, you know what? I didn't go out to eat. Everyone's closing their restaurants unless it's a pub, and I'm not doing a pub. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to McDonald's. So that is my little story time on my last evening in Boston for my birthday. I thought I was going to do a birthday dinner, but that never happened. So yeah, but I'm gonna go enjoy my McDonald's and my champagne and, just do what I do. Hi, YouTube. So last night was kind of a flop, but in all honesty, it was okay because I was very tired and I ended up going to sleep, and I'm sitting on the counter at the hotel. But I'm about to check out of my room here at the Ritz in Boston. And when I tell you guys, this hotel, chef's kiss. So definitely will stay here again. I just love all the amenities, the attention to detail, and also just how accommodating everybody was. So I love that. It is currently snowing outside. My alarm just went off, sorry. I am currently on a group chat with my mom, sister, and brother. I mean, sister-in-law and brother. And my brother's house is completely covered in snow. So, I guess I'm not going to my brother's, so they haven't even plowed the streets. So I'm about to head to the airport now. Hopefully, my flight isn't super delayed and I can get home safe and sound back to New Jersey. And yeah, but this has been a fun little weekend, birthday weekend in Boston. And of course I'm gonna come back because I just love Boston. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this birthday video, vlog situation. If you guys are not already, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you guys know when I upload a new video. Also follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Instagram, Gary Anthony. TikTok, Gary Anthony Style. And that's it, guys. So this is what 33 is. I didn't know it was gonna be this young, but yeah. Well, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.